Is your business's sound as unique as your brand? Find out how Ambitiously Entertainment can help you create the perfect atmosphere. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this video and on the Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of our and Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. TVMA, viewer discretion is advised. All commentary is alleged.
I got kicked off. Don't know why, but I'm here. I'm here. Um, Today we are tapping into some nostalgia. Um, Always on the tap in, we tap into nostalgia. Today, well, actually, I'm in my sporty cat mode right now, so just bear with me. Bear with me. I do love sports, and I like to talk about them from time to time. So you just gotta deal. You just gotta deal. Sorry. Um, yeah, I don't know what happened. It's gonna happen. We are about to experience some bad weather if it hasn't come already. So just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. But what I do know is you should join the conversation. You can do that by calling in or texting. The number's 443-551-5963, 443-551-5963, or you can drop a comment. If you drop a comment or text, it will be read out loud. The comments will be on the screen, just like the numbers on the screen right here. If you call in, you will be live on air. I just thought you should know. I just thought you should know. That's all. Listen, there are a million ways for you to get in contact. I promise you, there are a million ways to get, not a million, but a lot of ways for you to get in contact with me. Choose one. Pick one. You see it on the screen. Pick one of these. Pick one of these and holla at your girl. And I got you. I'm going to make sure I get back to you. I promise. I promise I will. I promise. But if you need a little nudge, just in case you need a little nudge, listen, hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or or you can use our Gmail account, which is ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Listen, and I tell y'all all the time, free support. It's a way to support the situation for free. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get so that they know that you know that we know that they know that you know that we are here. It's that simple. Yeah, do that. Handle your business. Uh while you're at it though, you should check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. Ah, today is the day. I'm afraid. Yes, today is the tap in, as Doc put it, um, up on the screen. And listen, we're gonna get into some things in a minute. You ready? All right. I'm about to bring Doc up in here so we can get this thing started. Um, hey Doc Hein. I can't hear you, babe. You muted. What's going on? Yeah, I still can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I
Oh,
can hear you.
the program still had me muted for some reason. I don't know why. Normally, when you click me over, it opens up. But how
Now
are you
you,
doing today?
it's really not me, but yeah,
No,
but
it was the program. Like normally, when you click me over, it unmutes itself automatically. But for some reason, it was still muted this time.
yeah, it's weird vibes over here these days. I don't know what's going on, but
Got to
I
work
gotta
through it. Got to
fix
work through it. Nothing's gonna stop the Cat Lee show.
it. Nah, nothing stops the show. Listen, obviously, the last two Fridays.
Yeah, that's been quite interesting to say the least.
And you know what? I deleted that studio, so I'm starting that studio from scratch because when I do these shows, each of them have a studio of their own. So I deleted that studio and I'm rebuilding it from scratch because of the shenanigans.
Okay, good. Awesome. So next time, next Fire Friday, we get all the heat with no stops, no delays, no mess ups, no nothings.
Shh, shh, don't jinx us.
Oh,
Don't
my bad,
jinx
my
us.
bad, my bad, my bad. I have a positive outlook on things. I can't help it. I'm
I
sorry.
see, and I love that. I love that. But shh, we don't need any jinxes.
All right, mum's the word. Mum's the word.
But today is the tap in, of course, like you already, I noted, you noted, we noted it. But also in the tap in, we have this lovely thing that we like to do before we get into our nostalgia, which is called the final exam.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Um, you want to break that down for me real quick?
Yes. So the final exam is a hip hop quiz. The hip hop quiz consists of 5 clues. Basically, the format of the game is Cat gives me a year. I found out an album that came out that year. I'll research the artist, come up with 5 clues. There is a game within the game. Cat has our Harleys. I'll let her describe everything about the Harleys to y'all so y'all know what's going on with that. But basically, every time she uses a clue, if she doesn't guess the answer, get the answer right, she loses one of her Harleys. It's hip hop. Everybody know it. You live with it. You still bumping in your car Jeep to this day. You probably listen to some nice hip hop albums now, the Clips. I'm still bumping GNX too, just be honest and factual with you. Uh,
Yeah, that's my other go to when I walk. Stop playing. Oh,
okay,
sorry.
so yeah, but it's just a wonderful, lovely hip hop quiz of yesteryear. Some years are closest to yesteryear than other years, and we've been doing this. Funny thing today, I'm on page five of the
Oh,
final
wow.
exam, by the way.
We've been doing this for a
So
minute,
if I
man.
ever get around to it, I'm gonna try to get all the sheets down and maybe try to do like a little Kindle book, something like that.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Something interesting. I don't know. I was thinking about that.
Make sure you put a little keynote in there somewhere. Cat is
I
the
was
champ.
going to do it in honor of both of us from look the final exam from the Ambitiously the podcast, uh, something book and what collaborative project or something like that. I don't know. I gotta see.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. I like the idea. I like that a lot. I'll push it heavy.
All right, so just something I'm thinking about because I'm
A
like,
nice slick game that we could put out there. I like that.
Yeah, I would have to format it and stuff, but yeah. So that is the name of the game. There may or may not be something coming along with the game for to assist the Ambitiously ENT podcast, the tap in. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. We see how much I can commit to that, but that's the
Um,
foundation of the game. So you want to tell them about your Harleys?
First of all, let me start by saying that I do not know why I pick these years sometimes. I confuse myself. But I have five Hardys, as Doc has stated. Um, and it's a game within a game. Every time I pass on a gas, I lose a Harley. The first one,
Mm-hmm.
she loves me, but she's angry at me. She's been angry at me for a long time. It's not my fault, really. I just, I try, boo boo, but sometimes I'm just baffled. But I love you. Money on the books, always. And you better have made it to this visiting room to visit me. And you better pick up that phone and call me, or it's a problem. Oh, sorry, my bad. Um, but number one, she doesn't get out for real, for real. It's hard. It's hard for me to get her out.
Number one, been locked up so long, y'all, so long.
Listen, don't judge me, judge your mama. Anyway, number two, same with her. She may have been out once or twice since she's been in prison.
Damn.
She been out though. Shoot. Money on the books. Better come to the visitor room. Better call me. Or it's a problem for you too, boo.
Mm.
You and number one, y'all should be in there running the joint. Point period. Y'all should be running the joint. Y'all always got money on y'all
They want
books.
that freedom.
Listen, they be all right because they shouldn't have did what they did. Obviously, they did something serious for them to be in there in the first place.
Her running with Cat Lee Woo.
um, Number three, she's been out quite often. Actually, she was out right for my birthday. She's currently in right now. I'm trying to get her out this week because I love her. I love the energy that she gave on my birthday. She was, we was living it out. We had a great time. But sometimes she got to stay in there because I have no clue, and it's just what it is.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
just what it is. Number four, she's often out of prison. She's out right now. We hoping that she doesn't go back in. Who knows? Um, I'm hoping she stay out. But she's out often, quite often. She's out more than any others, but she's out. She's all right. She's outside right now. And then there's number five. That's my bottom. I feel naked without her. I always want her out. If she's out, that means I win. Simple as that. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Those are my heart. That's the story of my Harleys, so that you guys know what it is. Feel free to make sure that you guys participate too. You could beat me. You could possibly beat me. It's gonna be a hard feat, but you could beat me in this round. You can't beat the champ though, and I'm gonna show you why in a minute. The year is 2012.
Mm-hmm.
This is why this is an iffy one. I was having a baby I had a baby that year. It was a crazy year. So I might win, I might not win. Um, and currently the score right now, Doc has 26. I have 64. 64. Our former co-host has five. Debatable. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. I gotta say it twice on this one. And our audience has it's debatable. And our audience has two wins currently, and so y'all know y'all can jump in at any time and compete, but you still gotta beat my 64. I'm just saying.
Facts.
That just let y'all know I know a little something about hip hop, a little something. Um, and right now I have two Harleys out of prison,
Just two.
just
Just
two. I take them too. Look, I'm gonna take my wins how I get them. A win is a win.
all right.
But anyway, it is now time for the final exam. Take it away, Doc.
All right, this is the final exam. Y'all know how it goes. The audience can chime in at any time. The audience gets unlimited number of guesses. Kat just get her 5 clues. Each clue she uses, the Harleys can disappear. If it makes it to the end and nobody guessed, then I win. That's how I make my points. Without further ado, this is hip hop. You listen to it, you bump it, you play it at your funk, you play it at your graduations, you play it when the family gets together. All those good things. You may have borrowed a CD, cassette tape, 8-track record, a laser disc that you may need to return to somebody. If they still looking for it, there's just that one spot missing in their collection. You may have that, so give it back to them, or at least share your Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube Music passwords. I strongly suggest that. Be a kind person. Be a
I
kind.
am a kind person, but he ain't never getting it back. All right, go ahead.
With that being said, take a Scantron, pass it down, pass it down. Everybody got the number 2 pencils. Oh, all right, got your pencils. All right, Scantron, pass it down. Do we have any questions in the class? Any questions in the class? Yes, Miss Cat Lee Wu.
I need to use the restroom. I had a lot of water.
We kind of knew that you was coming to my class, and between my class and the other class, there's like a period. It's like a bell that rings when you leave the one class, and a bell that rings when you got the other. What did you do between those two bells?
I didn't have to use the bathroom then.
Oh, well, this is called planning ahead and making plans properly. So the best thing I can suggest is you go through your test fast. You hope you do your best, and then you can go and relieve yourself.
Whatever.
All right,
Whatever,
ma'am.
teacher.
All right, ma'am. Good luck on your test, ma'am. Um, is there anybody I need to separate? All right. Seems like we're good, ready to go. This is hip hop. You know what it is. Don't act like you don't. If you don't know, now you know in the words of Christopher Wallace, aka Notorious B.I.G. Are you ready for your first clue?
Don't know, now you know. Oh, sorry. I'll go ahead. My bad. We ready.
All
We
right, first clue.
you put it in my head. I couldn't.
Look, you must be thinking you look. You know all the hip hop lyrics. Let's go.
It was you put it in there. Okay, whatever. Um, the first clue. The album was the artist's second studio release and his first under a major label prior to his major label deal. This rapper signed to Trevi McCoy's Bet Squad Records. Ooh, I don't even like the name of that. Sorry, number one, you staying in there because I don't even what?
Damn.
I'm sorry, my bad. I love you, girl. Money on the books, but you staying up in there. I don't Trevi. Bat Squad Records. Why would you name your record? You know, I always got something to say about somebody, and especially if I feel like it's crazy. Why would you even? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Number one is back in.
All right. You would have to know something about
Theo,
that.
come get her. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, come on, number one. I don't look. Number one. Why we even do this to each other? Why should we do that to you? Why should we do that to you? Look. All right. You ready for number two?
Money on the books. That's why she do it. All right, go ahead. I'm ready for number two.
Come on, number two. Yeah, we know, we know. We know you looked at number one in the face, and number one was like, yeah, she on that bullshit again. But come on.
Listen, I love you, girl. See you later. Come on, number two. Stop playing with me before I punch you in your face. I'm sorry.
It's
Now I'm going.
not in the visiting room.
Now I'm going to prison.
Look, you better hope Puppy Harley can figure something out.
Never mind. I didn't say that, Judge. The Compton-born rapper had guest features from J. Cole and Nas in 2012 album's track "Let It Show" and "Kings and Queens." The album includes the song "For the Fame," which features Chris Brown. Oh my gosh, all my people's up on it. And
Dude, the cocaine bear. Jesus.
listen, don't be talking about him like you gonna stop this with him.
Papa Perk.
You gonna leave CB alone.
I just said cocaine bear.
Listen, you're gonna leave CB alone. Leave him alone. He doing good in life right now, selling out stadiums. Leave CB alone. And I ain't heard of him beating nobody up lately. But remember, anybody can get it. It ain't just the ladies, cause I'm tired of y'all being like, he a woman beat. No, everybody beat it. Everybody can get it. Sorry, my bad. And Nas and J. Cole. Sheesh. Wait a minute, let me think about this. I gotta sit on this one. What am I, number two?
Yes, this is number two.
I'm trying to get you
She's
out
sitting
there.
and staring you dead in your face like, you gonna get me out of here?
I need her to not look at me so hard because I gotta focus. The pressure. The pressure. Uh, And they from Compton. And they had J. Cole. And they okay. It's one person I got in my mind, but I'm just scared. You know I'm not a gambling woman. Wait. First under a major label to his major label deal. This rapper was. Ooh, I'm still mad at the name of that label, so I don't know. Number two, you gotta go back, boo boo. I love you, but this is. I know they from Compton. I know they had Nas, and they had J Cole, and they had Chris Brown, and I got a person in mind, but I just can't. I can't risk it. You know, I'm not a gambling woman. Money on the books. I love you, girl.
All right, come on, number two. Yeah,
And you better come back to the visiting room again. And you better call me later. Bye. Oh, sorry. My bad.
all right.
Look,
Number three. Number three. Bring on number three. Number
yeah,
three.
on to number three,
All right, come
because,
on, number three.
ugh,
Look, I don't look. Don't get teary eyed now.
listen, I'm trying to get you out, girl. I'm trying to get you out. Oh, mustard on a beat, ho. So, my bad. I love mustard. Mustard! Sorry. You know I gotta do that. I can't. His name is in the clue. Okay.
I know. I know. I know.
Sorry, my bad. I just can't help it.
Look, I'll write these. I'll write them in a certain way for a reason too.
So because you knew I was going to be like mustard. Production for the album included notable hip hop Boy Wonder. That's crazy and mustard because both of them two different things, right? One is over here with this young man. Well, with Petty Boots, heavy, and then the other one is over here, and he kind of helped ruin Petty Boots' career a little bit. This is nuts.
Well,
This is bananas.
it
Okay.
was 2012. It was 2012.
This is before it all went down. Debut. Okay, so let me read it again. It just messed my head up just now. It was like, he on this side and he on this side. All right. Production for the album included notable hip hop producers like Boy Wonder and Mustard.
Exactly.
Can't help it. Debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart. Oh, this nasty. Remember, y'all, if y'all know the answers, you can still beat me in this particular episode. I don't know if you could beat me though. I done got
Thank you.
sidetracked by saying mustard. Hold on. I love saying mustard
Number
like
three,
that.
just sitting there, just
It's just fun. She just gonna sit there until I figure this life
twiddling her,
thing out.
twiddling her
Um,
thumbs.
Production for the album included notable hip hop producer Boy Wonder, and I'm not going to do it that way again. I want to though, really bad. It's in my soul. It's just going to pop out. Debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200. Oh, jeez, Louise, and it had J. Cole. All right, we're gonna run through these real quick one more time. I don't want to run through number 1 because I hate the name of this label. I don't even know why they named it that. It was stupid. Back Squad Records. I mean, I get it. I get it. Still a stupid name though. Um, okay, the album was the second studio release. No, it ain't him now. Oh, it might be, but I don't know. And it had Chris Breezy, Nas, and J. Cole on it. Let me think of all the joints they had. And it's the second one. I'm stressed.
Mm,
I'm stressed out right
mm,
now.
mm, mm.
I am
Stress.
stressed. I'm really stressed. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Crazy. Crazy is crazy, she said.
Oh my gosh, it hurts my feelings that I'm so stressed out.
To hip hop or not to hip hop? That is the question.
Ari hip hop Shakespeare. Wait, don't make me laugh. I'm trying to focus. Shit. I'm early.
Now we good.
Oh, Damn it, you got me cussing already. Oh, got me in here saying shit too early. Shit.
Oh boy.
Fuck. Hmm. Hmm. All right, give me number. Go ahead and give me number two. I'm sorry, number three. I really did, but
Mm.
girl, this is hard.
One, two, three. Yep. So this is. Wait, I mean, you caught it back. So I kind of thought, wait, so five, four, three. So this is number two. Number two. Come on, number two. Here goes number two.
Oh, all right, let's get to it.
Sounds so. All right, let's get to it.
All right, let's get to it. Hold on. I hurt my feelings.
Mm.
All right, just one more time for the road though. Master. Okay, I had to
One
get it
time for
out.
the one time.
I had to get it out my system. Had to get it out my system. All right. Before singing with Young Money, his first album, No Introduction, came out in 2018. They gained recognition for the single Coconut Juice. What the Coconut Juice? What is with these names?
It don't make sense at the end.
What the?
Oh, this is funny.
Why? I'm I'm upset about this.
Mm,
This makes me angry. The names is throwing me off. That's what it is.
I believe that.
You got Bat Squad Records, which is dumb. I don't like the name of that at all. Um, and then you got Coconut Juice, which that's worse than my Happy Juice. I
I know.
mean,
I know. That's what stood out to me.
that's worse than my Happy Juice.
Or the fairy dust. What in the Disney World?
I kind of like the fairy dust a little bit though. It's better than my Happy Juice. Happy Juice sounds so perverted. Okay, he was with Young Money though. Young Money. All right, I gotta go back up. Okay, who was with Young Money that had songs with Chris Brown? It's not Nutcase, Bat Case that's going crazy right now because it's She's a Girl. It ain't Drake because he ain't from Cali. He's from
You
Canada.
sure? You sure?
Well, he is on the days that he chooses to be when he chooses to make up.
Excuse me.
When he chooses to make up his identity,
Facts.
like that one time when he was in a video with the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Young Money. Let me run through my Young Money people that are able to do a song with Chris Brown because that's the whole key. It's not easy to just get on a track with Chris Brown.
Okay.
It's not. All right, so let me. And they have a stupid title of a song called Coconut Juice and was signed to a stupid ass label. Let me think of who would have a stupid ass song like this. Let me run through my Young Money.
I love the disgust.
Because it's just a stupid ass name for a stupid ass song. Notable people from Young Money, anyway, that people talked about that would be a discussion. Because not everybody from Young Money was a discussion. I wish I could ask questions right now because I would totally ask a question, but I can't.
Yeah, sorry.
So I'm gonna take an educated guess. Damn it! Let me cross my legs to this because I'm gonna be mad as shit if I get this wrong. And I done left my girl. Now my girl gotta go back to prison. It's gonna make me angry.
You know you
Yeah,
got one more clue.
I know, but
Oh, I just making sure.
it's Young Money, and ain't but so many people on Young Money that
Mm.
And I'm gonna tell you what the question is after I take my educated guess.
Okay.
I don't know if this. Okay. I don't think he's from Cali. Just thinking of all the people that I think is from Cali.
Okay. Process of elimination, deduction skills. I like it. It's on point.
I'm going back to school, Doc. I gotta get this back in my system.
Get it relevant.
Um, I gotta be ready. You stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready.
I
So
dig it. I dig it. I
I'm
dig it.
preparing my brain for that. Um, I don't even know where that little nigga from. Um, I'm gonna go with notables. So it's not Drake. It's not Nicki. Is it Tiger?
Final answer.
I don't got no choice. Yeah.
You are correct. It is Tiger. Oh, so all right. So you got two. This is your last clue. Well, would have been your last clue right here.
Wait, I gotta see the last clue before I give you the question I was about to ask. Never mind. I don't gotta ask my question
Okay. Okay.
because my question was no, that wasn't my question. But he has a child with Black China. Okay, and I can't even believe you put her real name on there too, because
I was debating. At first, I didn't want to. At first, but I'm like, no, I got to make it a little bit hard because I gave you the two easy swings at the end. I thought, in my opinion.
yeah, they easy, but that's why I was able to do my educated guess and count down the Young Money people. But my question was get ready to be: do he like young girls?
I would not be able to know. Wait, oh, you talking about the Kardashian? No, that's not. Is that him?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Jenner girl, the Kardashian girl. She was young when
Oh,
they got together.
oh, but then I guess yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
was a kid.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, yeah, but I guess yeah, I didn't really think about that, but
Yeah, I was going to throw that. Do he like young girls?
so Travis McCoy,
Ah!
he was part of the punk rap group Gym Class Heroes.
He was
The
part of Jim. He was part of
Yes, and he found Tiger in a sneaker shop, and that's how he got the thing. And his first
I
single was
love
"Put the
that
Lime
group.
in the Coconut and Twist It All Up." Put the lime in, and that's where he got introduced to Lil Wayne, and that's how he shifted over to
I
Cash Money.
mean, screw that song. It's still a dumb, stupid ass title, but I did like Gym Class Heroes.
So that's who Travis McCoy was or is, and that's where the
Oh,
name
no
was.
wonder. That makes all the sense.
So
Why the name of that label was so fucking stupid.
it was rap punk music at the time.
Yeah, and
Very
that
much
makes
2012.
sense.
Very much 2012. And that's why even looking at the producers, you like this one on this side, this one on this side. This was a
That
long
makes
time
all
ago.
the sense now because I'm like, how you got Boy Wonder and Mustard? Sorry, I was trying to
Basically,
say that
that
out
was
loud.
like 12 years ago.
My baby was born that year.
That's yeah, that's well, it's 13, but that's how far long ago it's been overall.
Yeah, but that makes all the sense. The stupid name for the label,
The stupid name for
stupid
the label.
name for the song. It
Okay.
makes sense now when you put it like that. But my question was, do he like young girls? That was my question.
That I
I
won't
probably could have had another question from that too, which was, did Travis Scott take his bitch? Sorry, my bad.
see. I don't really associate him more with that. I associate Travis Scott more with that. But
I do because they was together for a few years and it was a whole thing and it was a
yeah, and I
joke. And when he went on Wild and Out, they roasted him behind
okay,
talking about his girl wasn't even old enough to get in there and some more stuff. So like, and him and Chris Brown actually did a whole album together.
okay, okay.
And I was thinking about who he got a song with Nas though.
Yeah, Kings and Queens,
Oh, he paid a lot of money for that.
or probably I don't know. Or Nas was trying to
Oh
do
no,
it
I know that
already. I
he
don't know.
paid for that. He paid a
All I
bag.
know is I recognized when I was going through his discography and stuff. I recognized a bunch of artists that you listen to, and then I was thinking about the whole "Juice is nasty." I would say "Fairy Dust," and I'm like, "Oh my god, to put this in," because I
Dang,
actually
J.
like Coconut
Cole.
Juice. That song.
Yeah, I was gonna say J. Cole over there. I was gonna, but listen, J. Cole, J. Cole be working with a lot of people. But the
Mhm.
fact that he got a song with Nas is crazy. Now I got to go listen to this song. But then the name of the song is Coconut Juice, and it make me feel a little bit better about Happy Juice.
It was very much frat party, getting drunk, put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. And they got a video to it. I like
As
the beat. The beat
as
switches up.
perverted as Happy Juice still sounds to
Yes, it
me,
does.
I like Happy Juice better than I like Coconut Juice. Uh,
Okay, okay.
yeah, I don't. This stupid name of a song, stupid name of a label. Y'all, that's why he had to go to Young Money. He needed the gangster up his image, and he still didn't. But him and Chris Brown have a whole album together, and it's not a bad album actually.
Okay, okay.
Um, but let's see. It's really not a bad album. But had you had gotten to the last one, if I didn't make my educated guess,
Hmm.
um, that last one, number one would, I mean, number five would have been out anyway because I would have guessed it. Like, oh, he got a baby Black China. All right, yeah, I know who it is.
And I was debating whether or not to put Black China because technically she does not go by Black China anymore.
She doesn't. She tried to change her ways, but she's forever going to be known as Black China. Okay, what she tried to change it to. Nobody cares about. I mean, oh, I kind of knew her name was Angela too, though.
I know in the beginning you say, "Oh, you giving these people real names? I don't know their real names," so I had to
No,
debate.
but I know her name because she's been. I mean, come on, man.
I was just saying.
It's
I,
Black China. Look, everybody. She done. Man, I'm
I
glad
know
she
that
changed
she
her
has a
ways.
baby by one of the Kardashian peoples.
Yeah, she got a baby by Rob and she got a baby by Tiger. Tiger used to mess with um, Kylie Jenner, which is Rob's little sister. Just nasty work. A lot of incest
Yeah,
going on in there.
and I would have put that because I remember that more than I remember anything else. And I'm like, right, send you down to like a wild goose chase. But no, I try to keep
Nah,
it
I
real.
ain't know why. I know a lot of their business. I mean, they did put it out there.
I don't know. The Kardashians and Jenners, the glue that keeps hip hop together or something. I don't know what the fuck that's is. No.
I don't know what they got going on, but
Mm.
yeah. But by that last one, I would have got it. But I did take an educated guess because he got Chris Brown, the Chris Brown thing, and then I had to dwindle down the notable people of Young Money. It ain't Nicki Minaj. It ain't Drake, even though sometimes he might be from, well, he not no more, but at points in time he was from Compton from time to time.
So three questions real quick. Tyga is notable.
He's one of the more popular people from Young Money. The rest of them, where they at?
Okay.
Don't nobody
Second
really
question.
don't
Second
nobody
question.
really know who they are, but they know who Nicki Minaj is, they know who Drake is, and they know who Tyga is because of all of the scandal. And then he does have a whole album with Chris Brown.
Okay. Second question. Is Gutta notable?
Not really.
Okay. And third question, what's our next year?
Not really. We're gonna do
He said not really.
let's
Gutta
go with 2015.
Ooh, coming closer and closer in more recent times.
I'm
2015.
trying to, you know,
All right,
I might
2015.
lose that one for real, for real. I don't know, but I'm trying to.
2015. So
I'm
this will
trying.
be
But can I
Federal.
just one more time before we get to our nostalgia? One more time. Just one more time. Because you
Knock
put it
yourself
in
out.
the clues. I can't help it. Just one more time.
Go ahead.
Mustard! Okay, I'm done.
Let it free from your system.
I need it. Because
All
then I
right,
need to be like, niggas acting bad, but somebody got my foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Turn this TV off. Oh, sorry, my bad.
let's go.
I listened to that
2025.
this morning. I definitely listened to that this morning.
Okay.
I
I'm trying to
walked.
get the clips back into my road because I haven't really listened to it for real. For real, I listened to it like when it first came out, and then I listened to it again. But I wasn't clear and not. I was not focused on listening to it. But GNX is like I play that when I'm shaving my head and shit. So
Nah, Gen X, I listened to that. Actually, it's like a combination, and because Kendrick is on the Clips album
mhm,
too, my streaming service kind of like
mixes it.
mix it up, and I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Oh, that's some sexy stuff they be doing. Thank you, Amazon. Um,
Okay, let's go. Amazon.
sexy Amazon, and it's crazy because I just talked about the Clips yesterday. That's nuts. Um, yeah. But we can't really say Drake is from. He was in Compton, but I don't know. He ain't really doing.
He ain't been back. He ain't been back though, right?
Nah, he ain't never gonna be back. But listen, he ain't really do a Cali accent for real, for real. So
Nah.
I'm not gonna give him that he tried to be from there this time. But everywhere else, yes. Anyway, current score. Doc has 26. Oh, this number is looking sexier and sexier every time it go up. My current score is 65 because the champ is here. Stop playing me. Stop. Still hate bets, whatever the name of this label was,
Bad squad. Bad squad.
and still hate coconut juice. So disgusting. Sorry. Anyway, our former co-host had 5. Debatable. Very, very debatable. Might be even fake news. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. And our audience members have 2 wins, and I have 2 Harleys out of prison. At least they still outside with me. Girls, a win is a win. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Ah, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Sheesh. One more. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. That's very debatable,
Mm.
especially that big pun one, to be specific. But whatever. And that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We 5 pages in now. That was a long time ago. Anyway, I still remember it though. That's how debatable it is. Sorry. Don't play with Pine.
Mm.
And I listen to him today too. Listen. Okay. Now I got that out my system. Let me get a little bit of ice because it's time for nostalgia. Now, today on the tap in, I am gonna try to throw 3 people in at one time. Cause 'tis the season. And no, not Christmas. Football.
Okay. I could not figure out what the title, based on the title, what it was going to be about. So I was like, "'Tis the season." It
I
is
know, and
October.
I do
Baseball
that
is
on
ending.
purpose because I want you to be thinking like, what is she talking about?
No, that happened. I'm like, "'Tis the season." It is October. Baseball usually picks up around this because playoffs and stuff is happening. Uh, Football is still just beginning, so I like didn't think of anything with that. I didn't think of anything with the NFL. I mean, NBA. So yeah, I was completely lost. If I cleared the big 3 sports, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what 'tis the season of what.
Football. 'Tis the season.
But it's still the beginning of the season though. But
I don't care. That don't
I,
matter. That
I
don't
was
have nothing to do with nothing.
okay, but
'Tis the
I was trying to
season.
figure it out, trying to break it
When
down.
football started in September, that
Hmm.
began the freaking season. Well, actually, in the summer because I do preseason too. But when it started in, I'm sorry, that ice in my mouth. When it started in September, 'tis the season. When
Hmm.
they start singing, "Are you ready for some football?" Yes, I'm ready for some football.
That's when it
'Tis the
started.
season.
Okay.
It don't matter how soon it starts, how deep in the season. It's 'tis the season. It's football season.
Like, I thought that's
Even
when they
though,
started playing Mariah Carey
even
and
though y'all, hold on, let me talk to them real quick. Even though y'all pissing me off right now, but whatever. Um, we ain't talking about them today though. I can't. My emotions won't allow me to right now because I start. Some heads gotta roll. But
mm,
we're gonna try to squeeze 3 players in this one nostalgic moment that we're having. This one nostalgic moment.
okay.
First, we're gonna start with Sap, Orange Sap.
Oh, one second. Okay, cool, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start with why is he known? Sapp was a dominant defensive tackle, known for his trash talk and outspoken personality, which often led to controversy with opposing teams and the media.
Hmm.
Um, he has his own crazy story. You know, I'm in my crazy story situation right now. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It's fine. But his crazy stories is his antics included a famous incident where he allegedly taunted former opponent Emmett Smith, his family, at a game, and was often involved in heated exchanges during and after games. What are your memories of Mr. Sapp?
Well, Warren Sapp, the most thing I know, being close to Florida, I know he was in Florida, Tampa Bay, played for the Tampa Bay. He was in Trina's hip hop video. While almost
Right.
it was rap music centered. What else? I remember he was a big trash talker. Very much that was like to me the heavy emergence of, or the more dominant emergence of hip hop being injected into sports, like more than just the NBA. NBA always had a hip hop music.
Element of hip hop, yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the NFL when they picked up on it, that was a bigger thing. But yeah, being a bigger than life character, almost very much in the South. Did he play for the Hurricanes? Miami Hurricanes? I can't remember if he played for the Hurricanes or not.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, I know more Warren Sapp from being involved with hip hop and just the connection to being a trash talker, Tampa Bay, and being a very large guy.
Yeah.
That's what I know about Warren Sapp.
And that's what makes it crazy because he was a larger gentleman. And for him to be talking so much trash, it looked crazy, but it worked.
There was some other incident that happened with him too. Oh, or no, actually, it was recently.
What happened with Warren Sapp recently?
I think he got arrested for he was trying to do some. I don't know if it was like his HOA, his homeowners of whatever or something. But he was like actually leave a place, and then they I think they had to arrest him or something. It was in the news down here. That's why I'm thinking about it.
Wow. That's crazy. That's
But
why you don't move in neighborhoods with an HOA because they be all up in your. Listen,
it's a
I'm
very
glad my
large.
neighbor. I'm glad my neighborhood don't have one because I'd be damned. Listen, Sally, get out my business. Oh, sorry, my
Hmm.
bad. Because
Yeah,
it's either Karen or a Sally that's in your business with an HOA. I don't know. So get out my business, hoe. All right, so we're gonna move it forward. Our next person of interest is Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin. Let me break that down real quick. Why is he known? He's known as a playmaker. Irvin was a star receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, I remember those days. And the face of the team during the 1990s dynasty. Now, let's get to his crazy stories because we know I got some. His career was often associated with off field controversies. Most notably, he was involved in a serious off field altercation with a teammate. It's always with a teammate with these people. Well, apparently, in the last few stories I've told, it has been, which led to a suspension. He was also implicated in a narcotics scandal that nearly ended his career in 1996. That means Doc and I were 17. Though the charges were later dropped. I don't know why I always include how old we were at the time that these things.
it's relevant. It's relevant. This is the tap in nostalgia.
It is nostalgia, but yeah, we were 17 when this incident took place. Your insight on Michael Irvin?
All I think of is Michael Irvin, the Dallas Cowboys, what they call the big three or the triplets, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin, and the fact that Michael Irvin was very much rumored to be a alleged cocaine head, very much a cocaine bear, and that's why some people used to make jokes he could perform these awesome feats as a receiver. When
Yeah,
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
that's what Rick James said.
That's look, that's the one thing, because even with the story that you were talking about, that he had some type of incident with off the field with drug trafficking and stuff. There's
Hmm.
always been that rumor that he'd be like, look, he didn't abide by the 10 crack commandments, and it wasn't even crack with just cocaine. He was like a little for you, and a little for me,
A little bit for you.
and a
You
little for me.
took my narcotic and went crazy. Like, I don't even know what that if that was the
So
beef was about. I don't
that's
know if that was what the beef. In my head, that's what the beef was about, though. But I will say with Mike, he did go on to do other things other than football. He's a sports commentator. Um, so he's done other things other than that bull crap.
okay.
But
No, he was all receiver, but very much a playmaker, very much a
yeah,
playmaker.
very much a playmaker. But yeah, he's done other things other than narcotic.
Yeah.
All right. Our last gentleman for the evening Number 85, Ocho Cinco, Chad Ocho Cinco. First, I'm going to start with Ocho Cinco is not how you say 85 in Spanish, okay? I always, I always had to throw that in there every time I talked about him. Like, and that's not even how you say 85, but whatever. That's in his head. That's how you said it. So I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
Hey, it's
But
cool.
Chad, that is not how you say 85 in Spanish. But anyway, um, why is he known? He's a very charismatic and dynamic wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got a moment I'm gonna talk about in a second. But for the Cincinnati Bengals, um, Ocho was known for his flamboyant style, unique touchdown celebrations, and constant engagement with fans. Crazy story. First, I should just start with the fact that he thought that 85 was Ocho Cinco.
It's swag, it's style, it's fly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should just start with that, but that's not where we starting. His on-field personality was a constant source of entertainment and news. He once famously celebrated a touchdown by running into the stands to get the ball from a fan, and had a brief stint as a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, which and that's not his craziest. The craziest was him and his ex-wife Evelyn Rosado, who is a basketball wife, but really wasn't a basketball wife. She was just in a relationship with a basketball player, who we gonna talk about probably next week. Um,
Hmm.
but then she moved over to the NFL and got with Chad Johnson. They had a whole DV situation where she had to go to the neighbor's house and bang on the door. But he's currently married, and I think he's happy. I hope he is. He also does a podcast with Shannon Sharp right now,
Hmm.
and I like it for him. I like that he found something else besides football to do. Also, but my craziest moment with Chad is that day Ray Lewis hit the hell out of him. And then he got up and said, I accidentally ran into Ray Lewis. No, nigga, he ran into you.
Damn.
Knocked the air out of you. All of it. You couldn't even breathe. They were scared that you was gonna be down for a second. You
Hmm.
didn't accidentally. And he to this day talking about he was gonna kick Ray Lewis ass. Boy, bye. Boy.
Funny. That is funny. I don't know. Even with you being lanky and fast, I don't think if you got in a squabble with Ray Lewis, you really gonna be
Just
able to.
knock the air out of you.
Yeah, for real.
You get right. I was talking. I was going. Then one time he said his shoe was untied. Anything to just not admit that Ray Lewis just hit the shit out of you. But one time he said his shoe was untied. The other time say he accidentally ran into Ray Lewis. No, nigga, he hit you because
Mm,
that's what Ray did. Ray would hit you and then get down on one knee if you didn't get up and pray for your ass.
mm. That's so kind. That is so kind.
It's a lovely gesture.
Yes, it is. Awesome gesture.
A lovely gesture, and he really meant it. He was really praying for you. Like, Lord, Father God, I didn't mean to hit him that hard. Please let him get up.
Please return his soul to his body,
It's
for he
okay
knew
if he
not what
got
he do.
it's okay if he got a concussion, but I just need him to get up, Lord.
Yeah,
So you
return.
didn't. Your shoe wasn't untied. I watched the footage. I saw it, and you didn't
Mhm.
accidentally run into him either. He ran into you like a train.
Damn, damn.
It was like chugga 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 chugga. Poof. Liar.
Mm, mm,
That's
mm.
my crazy. That's my crazy moment for Ocho. Not how you say 85 Cinco.
My whole thing was him being flamboyant. I remember he was one of the first NFL player that I noticed that had the grill for their mouthpiece. Taking
Mm-hmm.
off your helmet. I remember he used to get fined a lot for taking off his helmet or his end zone dances and stuff. Was he the one that did the thing with the cell phone at the in the end zone?
Yes.
He did the
Yes.
thing with his cell phone. I remember that he had the 30,000 when he changed his name before he changed his name, but then he went back and changed his name because the NFL had fined him for it.
Mm-hmm.
That what else? Oh. No, that was not him. I was thinking who stood in the middle of the Dallas Star. That was not him. That was Terrell Owens.
Yeah,
Um, but
we
yeah,
we're gonna
Chad
talk about
Triple
him
J
eventually
Johnson.
too. But yeah,
No, but that's what I remember. One funny thing that I noticed with all this stuff, everybody that you mentioned has some kind of connection to Miami.
I
Uh,
know.
Irvin and Sat played for Miami University. Chad Johnson is from Miami. So
Yeah.
that's kind of funny. So hey, Florida. Florida is one of the most craziest places you can ever be and visit. So
Crazy ass Florida.
it will
Oh.
make you a very different person. So I guess it's where they either got it ingrained in them to be kind of flamboyant while extremely talkative and out there doing their damn thing. But all in
Mhm.
all, the two receivers and the one defensive tackle, awesome players. They did their job. Chad Johnson is an awesome receiver. Speed.
He was.
I mean,
Why-
one of the fastest.
That's why Ray Lewis hit him how he hit him, because like sit your little simple ass down. But
knock, knock the brakes off of him. Like stop.
talking about you accidentally ran into him. No, nigga, he purposely ran into you.
He said, "Sit down like you got some sense."
Yeah, sit down, boy. Also, Ray Lewis, Florida, but whatever. Sit
But
your
yeah,
ass
okay.
down.
So yeah, I mean, but no, those are three good, interesting picks to think about everything that they've accomplished and did, and then just the funny ways that you're more football oriented with that stuff. To me, like I know them from just being like I would watch ESPN like in before I went to school and stuff, so that's why I would see these names pop up and stuff. But I can never say I've been like deep ingrained in like all the play by play. Like I'm trying to recycle my brain to see if I ever remember the time when Ray Lewis knocked him down. So now I got to go back, look on YouTube, and try to
Oh,
catch
I
the
was
clip.
ready to say it's on YouTube.
No,
You
I'm
can
gonna go back and look at the clip.
and they got the when when they be mic'd up and stuff, they
Oh
got
yeah.
you can hear him saying I accidentally ran into Ray Lewis.
And
And
that's like some of the best.
it made me so mad, like, nigga.
He's like, I know you lying. Talking about he
You
just
a
made it.
black lie. And then there's another clip where he was sitting on a show, and I think it was like a podcast or something like that. And then that's when he said his shoe was untied, and I was like, again, no.
Like it's never the reason that he was hit. It's more the reason now something else happened and he was just
More
pissed.
like Ray Lewis is a great defensive player, and he was coming for me because I had the ball. You can't just say that.
That would make more sense.
You never heard Ben Roethlisberger saying I accidentally got the shit knocked out of me by Ray. Everybody knew.
Yeah, he got a Chad Johnson is trying to save face.
You can't save face when it come to Ray Lewis. Everybody know you lying, fool.
Or hey, let's be honest then. Maybe he really doesn't remember what happened because he was hit just that hard. Maybe,
Maybe he got a concussion and maybe it's CTE. I don't know.
yeah,
But what
it's
I'm saying is, everybody know because you keep changing the story. First of all, because you keep changing the story, we all know it's a lie. But then we didn't even need that part. We just know who Ray Lewis was in his prime. You could have that's an honor.
maybe
It's an
that's
honor to be hit by Ray Lewis and to get back up. On
not if
your
you don't
own.
remember. If you don't remember, it may not be an honor.
But now you saw the footage, so you know it happened. It's an honor.
What if he has convenient blindness anytime somebody try to show him the game footage? Like, look, this is what
No,
happened.
I
He like,
watched him. No, because on that show that I was talking about where he said that his shoe was untied,
uh,
they played the clip on repeat. No, I'm not taking none of that.
maybe it was so much trauma.
It's an he might got PTSD, but
For real.
it's an honor. Any football player that's been hit by Ray Lewis, that was an honor. That you got back up and survived it.
Look, you say Ray
I'm
Lewis'
not
name.
saying you didn't have a concussion, but you got up. Because
You
there's
say
a
Ray
couple of
Lewis.
players out there that never got up. They had to cart them off the field.
You say Ray Lewis' name. He started acting like Smokey and Debo Chicken Coop. Do it, shit.
He'd be telling me to shut up. I'll be quiet.
When he leave, well, when I come conscious, I'll be talking
I'll be
again.
talking again, right?
That's what it is. That's why he don't remember. That's why he has every excuse under the sun and in the book, except for the one thing that really happened. And when y'all show it to him, he like, huh?
My
Huh?
shoe was untied.
Y'all smell that? Just saying random shit. That's
I
what it
think
is.
he just farted, like type stuff. And you could just deflect your
Look,
attention from But on that clip where he actually got hit, his excuse was, I accidentally ran into Ray Lewis. No, you didn't, nigga. He purposely ran into you.
Damn, damn. I gotta go back and catch this now. I know I'm gonna go watch it right after this. Just like I
And
gotta
when
see
you
how.
do, shoot me an email when you do.
Okay, that shit is hilarious. He said, "Did he knock you into Tourette's?"
And he was hurt too, like, I don't know what happened. First it was like, I don't know what happened. And then he was like, I accidentally ran into Ray. No, he ran into you.
That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, Sporty Cat popped out and that
But
was having a
no,
moment. And matter of fact, on my IG page, once every blue moon, I do reshare the clip
mm.
of him getting hit by Ray Lewis and him getting up and saying, I accidentally ran into Ray Lewis. I do. I ain't gonna lie to you
You do it
because
like it's an anniversary. This is
yeah,
your
it's funny
anniversary.
every time I play it. So I do. I do. I'm not gonna lie. No, no, no. I don't got no beef with you, Chad, but not how you say 85 Cinco. Um,
I don't. I'm
Johnson.
not mad about the Ocho Cinco because it sounds cool. I gotta be honest. It sounds cool.
It's cool, but I'm not taking it because I know how that's not how you say 85 in Spanish.
Okay.
And I fuss at my daughter too much because she got a half Hispanic brother about her not knowing Spanish. So I can't run with that. I do. I fuss at her and she's in Spanish. Been in Spanish since elementary school and still don't know a lick of Spanish.
Damn. Wow. Well,
And I'm like, and she gets A's in that class. That's what make it worse.
maybe she doesn't want to speak it though, because nobody like it's
No,
not.
she
It's like,
don't know it.
oh,
I
well,
started speaking Spanish to her myself, and she was like, huh? She don't know it. I just don't think the Spanish teacher really give a shit, to be honest. I don't think any of them gave a shit, to be honest, because how the fuck you getting an A in Spanish and you don't speak a lick of Spanish? You don't even know how my name is in Spanish. I'm about to go. I'm gonna ask her tomorrow morning how you say dog. Man, she better know how to say dog in Spanish. But
okay.
whatever. And like I said, her brother is black and Puerto Rican. Like whatever. Okay. But no, she don't speak a lick of Spanish, but she gets A's in Spanish. She got an A in Spanish right now. They
Congrats.
send me a weekly report. How?
Now, how she do it? You have to find out. But
She's a
congrats.
magician. She's a magician.
Talk about abracadabra.
Hey, in Spanish, this I want.
Yep. Hey, it might work. Look, I don't know. Look, I ain't been in school for so long, so I ain't
The
know.
next PTA meeting, if I could get to the Spanish teacher, I'm asking questions. I need to know. And then that means from elementary school, so let's say fourth grade all the way to high school, she's gonna have Spanish.
Mm.
And she don't speak Spanish by high school. I got issues. She needs to know to say how to say hi my name is. And I'll be cool with that. But
Okay. Well, that me being.
I got issues. So anybody that puts Spanish together like this, I'm gonna beef with them. Like I got beef with Chad. I do.
That's gonna be the Spanish teacher when you talk to him at the PTA meeting.
Probably I'm gonna be like, what the I'm glad you here because I got a question for you too. How did you piece that together?
My favorite NFL player is Senor Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. Great touchdown.
Oh,
Goal!
Bengals. Got beef. I got beef. I got beef. But anyway, y'all, it is time for the love note. I got beef. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I've been beefing with Chad for years over this. Now I just used to be like, I'm not saying that. I'm just calling him Chad Johnson. I refuse. Um, but anyway, it is time for some love because I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching this show and supporting this show. This is called live love or replay love, however you wanna whatever. But I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. So anybody watching for Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Rumble, love you, Rumble. I love y'all so much. Thank you for the support and just thank you so much. But it is time for the love notes. I'm still looking for my vocals from my theme song that sound like the Love Boat, but it's gonna say the Love Notes. Um, I love y'all. Oh, I love y'all so much. These people, they come and they download the podcast and they listen, and they come from wide and they come from far, and that's why the name Love Notes is fitting, because this is my way to send my love to them. This is love. This is love. Oh, oh my gosh, you brought up Disney. Now I'm thinking about. Okay, never mind.
What?
The song is this is love. Da, 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 da. Yes, this is love. Um. Anyway, it is time for the love notes. How do we come up with the name of the love notes? I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. Was never gonna call it that. Although I love Doc very much, but I was never gonna call it that ever. Um, then we bickered like the Brazilian man and woman that we are, even though we're not Brazilian, by the way. I just need y'all to know that. We're very black, very African American. But it's an inside joke. It's between he and I. He know. If you've been around long enough, you would know too. Um, we're gonna tear the stage. Don't play. But anyway, we bickered, and then finally we came to the compromise, because what we realized is there is no love without compromise, and now we call it love notes, and it's the best thing we could have ever done. Like, it's very fitting for what we're about to do. Um, I don't care about the cheap viewers. I don't buy my viewers. I don't even really. Never mind. I'll get this whole another conversation. Somebody just dropped a comment and thing. It's just like, I don't care about your cheap viewers. Anyway, but it is time for the love notes, because I love y'all so much. Doc also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. Could you imagine what those stack of papers would look like if I did it now?
Oh, you lucky I don't get no props.
Huh?
I said, you lucky I ain't get no props.
Nah, I don't need you to have no. You probably would pull out a big ass book. Hold on, I got you. This is probably what it'll look like now.
Yep, just like that, except for like four of them. Four of them.
We don't do that anymore anyway. Huh? We don't do that anymore. Now we do this. And we added a new country, so I'm happy about that. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Oh, mm-mm. Oh yeah. All right. Hey dad, sorry. Um it's love, it's all love, and I thank all of you guys for the love, man. Shout out to the top six: the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, Brussels specifically, because I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the love and the support. Y'all have been here for a long time, and I just appreciate it. Um, so much. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you guys. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love and support. You guys are amazing. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Hi, boos. Love you too. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. Hi. I love you guys too. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support, man. This list is crazy. Now, if I did cities and states too, oh my gosh. I'll be at this forever. Hungary, Greece, Denmark, Jamaica. Hold on, Jamaica. I got you. Slovakia. Ooh, hold on. What's going on with that? Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru, Habus. Italy, Egypt, Malta, Tanzania, Cambodia, Colombia, Trinidad, and Tobago. I love you too. You guys are amazing. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bulgaria, Cote d'Ivoire, Palestinian territory, occupied Malaysia, and new to the list, Iraq, which is so crazy. That's insane. That's freaking insane. Iraq, not Chirac.
All right, that's an interesting one.
Well, I
So
mean, Chirac is in there somewhere in the United States, but it's not Chirac. It's Iraq. Um, not the left rack. You know what I mean?
all the racks.
Not those racks. The Iraq. That's crazy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the love and support. You guys are amazing. Let's get
Tiger Rack City.
not Rack City.
He was in the hip hop quiz. I mean, shoot, I'm messing my words
um,
up.
we not talking about Rack City. Rack City. Rack City. Oh,
See?
that beat was hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, doo, doo.
That beat was hard.
Yeah, I agree.
That beat was hard. I'm sorry. I gotta call a spade a spade. That beat was hard.
Nobody would make that beat.
That was a hard ass beat. Anyway, mustard on the beat. Um, Doc has said top flight catch the vibes, also catch your soul if Ray Lewis make you leave your body and return to sender. He does. He had a tendency to do that back in the day. He had a tendency.
Facts.
You just had
Uh,
to hope. You had to hope you woke up. Your family was probably praying, like, please get up,
yeah.
please. I would, if I was a ball player wife, I probably would have been praying, like, please, I know who he is. I know what he do. Please let my husband get up.
Quick thing. Rack City beat was made by DJ Mustard, by the way.
I know.
Oh,
Mustard! Thank you. You just gave me the leeway. I'm sorry. I know. That's a hard beat. Mustard got a unique sound, though. Just like Dre got a unique sound. Swiss Beats got a unique sound. You kind of know when it's a Mustard beat. Even the slow joints, it still sound like a Mustard beat. It's crazy. Mustard did a lot. Y'all better stop playing. Don't play with Mustard. Um, okay, let me get to that. So I was like, Mustard on a beat. Hope. Oh, sorry, my bad. Worldwide. Oh yeah. You gotta remember these players and those times, good old days. Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was. Oh my gosh. I think I went crazy on the football tip right about right. That's probably where I started losing my mind around in them times. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
mm,
around in them times. I liked football before then, but I really started going crazy with football then. Um, Doc has said hit that like button, live show, radio show, get the app, and I'm gonna add. Oh yeah, my name is Cat Lee, and Cat Lee Woo, and I approve this message. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I approve this message. I do. I approve this message. I approve it very much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Um, I can't. That's just like trying to get mustard out my system. It's very hard thing to do.
doing this Kool-Aid man shit is killing me.
It's very hard. Once it got in there, it's like I gotta keep it. It gotta stay in there. I'm sorry, Kool Aid man. I just want to bust through the wall and be like, oh yeah. And thank you for my extra blank. Thank you for my extra. I can't get rid of it. I can't.
Mm,
Just like if I see mustard anywhere on the screen, I'm gonna be like, mustard. It's Kendrick. It's your fault.
very much so. Very much so.
Blame it on Kendrick. Cause why nobody saying that? We were just like mustard on the beat. Oh, now it's like mustard. That took. Okay. All right. My bad. Now I've been saying mustard on the beat hole, but now,
You took it to that next level.
yeah, it's here now. It's here with it. Listen here, y'all. Join the conversation. You can always do that. You can call the number 443-551-5963. You can tell me why you don't want me to say mustard like that anymore. You can tell me why you don't want me to be the Kool-Aid man no more. You can say all of that. I'm not going to care. I'm going to do it anyway. But you could tell me. I'll take the criticism. You
Mm.
can also shoot a text, or you could drop a comment. You can shoot a text, drop a comment. I'll read it live on air. If you call in, you will be live on air. It's just you need to be privy to this kind of information. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. Ambitiouslythepodcast at gmail.com. You can. You can do it. I'm going to tell you, I'll prefer if you see it than me just say it, because I like it. It's fun. So I'm going to tell you this in 2 seconds. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. Handle your business. Handle your business. And I just went into that moment where we was role playing, and I was like Callie shit. Sorry, like,
That
like,
was a interesting role play.
like,
Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You
like,
know what I'm saying?
like.
If somebody don't stop fucking saying both of these things,
And like, stop saying, you know what I'm saying? It's getting on my nerves, and it's making it bad because you doing it via text and voice. It's okay. Whatever. They got on my nerves. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. And while you over there, join the coffee community so we can have salacious, titillating, and taboo conversations. And I can fucking cuss whenever the fuck I feel like it. I ain't gotta wait. I ain't gotta be. Y'all see how I got scared early? Like, oh my gosh, I'm cussing too early. I don't wanna do that. I just wanna cuss all over the place. I wanna be like, fuck this shit. That is not how you say 85 in fucking Spanish. That's how I want to do it. Anyway, big shout out to our residential DJ Rukazi. Make sure you show up this Friday for the new mix. Listen, even if shit fuck up, y'all still gonna get the mix. I don't care. Y'all don't have to hear me, but y'all gotta hear that mix. So make sure you pull up and go check out the radio station so you can hear the full entire mix. You know what I mean? Like, with no interruptions at all. And that's that. And let us know how you feel about these mixes. We would like to know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Shout out to DJ Rukazi. Listen. Yeah, I want to fucking cuss. I want to be able to cuss Chad Johnson out for that punk ass way of saying 85 in Spanish. I do.
mm,
I do. I want to cuss out. Sorry, but I want to cuss him out for that punk ass name of that label. I want to cuss him out for coconut juice. I just want to. Okay. Well, I did kind of cuss them out a little bit.
doing your exam, you did.
Like, what the fuck kind of name is that? Just a little bit. Um, but anyway, yeah, do all of that. Holla at us, do all of that. Listen, it is now time for me to say the things that it's very vital for me to say these things. Very vital. Like, mind your business. It's Stuff on the Media Monday where I tell everybody's business. Kind of in my sports mode right now, so I kind of got to tell their business. But remember, it's on the tap in, it's never intentional, but always warranted. Okay? Always warranted. Um, and I definitely did tell some business. Like, this fool don't know how to say 85 in Spanish, and my daughter don't know how to speak a lick of Spanish, even though she getting an A in Spanish. I don't know how she got involved in this, but she got in there some kind of way. The wiretap, if you have a court case and I can pull it, and you're disgusting, depraved, foul, sinister, heinous, nasty, filthy, ugly. Because if you do shit, that means you ugly on the inside, which automatically makes you ugly on the outside. Shisty,
Good one, Shiesty. I ain't heard that.
depraved, disgusting, dirty, nasty, stupid, idiot, diabolical. All right, take it away, Doc. I don't got no more.
Uh,
I'm running out.
wicked, wicked, contaminated. My one I had used again, stinky. You stinky on the inside, you stinky on the outside. Uh, malicious. Uh, I just say insidious. Leave it there.
Yes, it is. I think we got a nice long list today.
Long list. Long list.
Long list.
You stinky and ugly.
But if you, yeah, because if you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. I don't care how beautiful you supposed to be. Um, but if you are any of those things, and you have a court case, and I can pull it, which I can, pretty good at it. Um, I will be telling your business because I will be reading that court case. Don't get in trouble. Don't get sued. Don't do any of those things, and I won't be in your business. Huh? Duh. Um, Tomorrow we will have a wet and wire, and this is going to be interesting. We're not going to do a wiretap tomorrow. We're going to do a wet and wire because I have a few things that I would like to discuss, and I would like to hear your opinion on these things, Docs. So
Okay.
tomorrow we will do a wet and wire. Take a break from court cases for a second. But it's more Doc and I's business, and trust me, the things I want to talk about. A lot of my business, but we're gonna discuss them. Um, we're gonna discuss them. Cattails. Comment. I know, but I don't have time to hear you belly aching about how long it's taking. I gotta get some things in order to make this thing happen the way I need it to happen. But if by chance you make it to that segment of Ambitiously the podcast, know that I change everybody's name. So the only way they know it's you is if you fucking run your mouth, you dumbass. Shut the fuck up. And they won't know it's you. You hop in the comments, they know it's you. If you call me and call yourself approaching me about it, then I'm gonna let them know it's you.
Mm.
Because I change all the names, so it's no reason for you to call me like, why you tell that story? Fucking fucker, I didn't say your name, I changed your name to Bill. Your name ain't Bill. Shit. And what you said, Doc,
A hit dog will holler.
on period, Bill. So shut the fuck up, doggy.
Damn.
Shit. God damn. Your name is Bill. Your name ain't even really Bill. Shit. Anyway, shut up, doggy. Just shut up. And won't nobody know it's you. They'll never know. But mind your business other than that. Safe way to live your life. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are freaking amazing. Let them babies know they need you, the parent. You are the parent to tell them how amazing they are. You need to let them babies know that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. That's your job, man. I've been saying this for a long time. I was saying this so long that I used to have GOAT on my wall. Let them babies know they the GOAT. They need that encouragement, and it's your job to do it, right? Right. I don't know why I should have to keep telling you this though. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be bus astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, whatever the fuck else they do at NASA. I don't know. I've never worked there a day in my life. And right now, nobody's working there because it's a government shutdown and they was one of the first to go. Um, but I do know this. Get yourself a telescope, a good one. Not the kind that you look through your neighbor's windows with, you pervert. Get you a good one. May require a little assembly. Comes with scopes, beams, and all kinds of stuff. Even in that. High net, Geo. Um, Put it together. I say assembly time maybe takes a good 5-10 minutes. 10 if you slow. Put it together, take it outside, and go discover some shit with your kid, man. You might discover an asteroid, a freaking comet, a meteor. I hope all of these things are going past you, not coming towards you, because you're not even going to be here if they come towards you, period. But it's also a frightening idea. I'm so afraid of that. Maybe a planet that's not a planet anymore, but fuck them. It's always a planet, in my opinion. You made me build a solar system. You know how hard it was to find Pluto? Shit. You gotta find something small enough that's not as big as what you use as the sun. Smaller than the moon. Like, you gotta really search. Okay. It's a planet. I had to work hard for that. Then I had to figure out how I was gonna hang it on my little system. It's a planet. Um, yeah. I'm sorry. I always go on my tangent about this. I'm tired of they shit. Changing shit all the time. Um, this message is not necessarily for you, though. What I'm about to say, this is for the people. I mean, not even people, because they're not people. The beings that might beam you up or down, because I don't even know what direction we're going in. Maybe right or left. I don't know. But this is for them. Okay? They're going to probe you. And when they probe you, I need them to know that I don't want to go. Hell no, I won't go. Unless they have a planet better than the planet that we are on right now. And then if that's the case, where's the sign up sheet? I'm with the shits. I'm gonna go. But other than that, I don't want to go. I got my picket sign. I'm outside. Hell no, I won't go. But I do have a neighbor. You can get her ass. Take her right on with you. Probe her. I don't know what else you're gonna do to her, but take her ass with her. Go. Listen, I saw her today. She's learning her lesson, though, and I like that part. She's learning not to speak to me. That's amazing. The more you know. Um, yeah. And knowing is half the battle. I'm not gonna sing the theme song. I would like to right now because it was right there on the tip of my tongue, but I ain't gonna do it. But you can take her ass any day now. I'm waiting. Every day I walk out my door and keep saying her. I'm like, why the fuck didn't you get her yet? Huh? So this message wasn't for you, the human being. This is for the other beings that might come and beam some people up or down. I don't want to go. If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them be best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, or engineer, because they have those as well over there. Listen, I don't know. They got a need for speed, and at one point in time, the muscle car was king, and in my opinion, it'll always be king. You know what I'm saying? Put the pedal to the metal. They was talking about muscle cars. They was not talking about this bullshit y'all driving right now. Okay? They was talking about the muscle car. Not going to talk about my addiction. I haven't talked about it in a long time, so I'm just going to leave it there. But it smells so good. Anyway, I smell it every day. Every day I walk, I smell it. But yeah, let them babies know that they great. It's your job as a parent. Like, nobody should have to tell you that, but just in case you don't know, I'm gonna tell you. Let them babies know they're great. It's time for your fair warning. Let me see if I do it from here. Would it be better? Let's do it. No.
I hear it.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
It says May. It says May. But here's the thing: it's no May in it. It's definitely gonna fucking have some explicit language. All right. I just gotta give a warning, and that's the best I could do. A may, a maybe, perhaps, you know, one of those things. But I'm trying to tell you, it's no may in it. It's definitely coming, right? And here's the thing: the reason being is because I need you to stay the fuck in your lane. Simple. My lane, your lane, not the same. You over there, I'm over here. Stay the fuck over there. Far the fuck over there. Don't come over here with your nonsense. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it at all. You jump into my lane, it's gonna be a fucking problem. Do not break the glass. Do not push the button. Stay the fuck over there. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. You jump in my lane, you're gonna get her, and you don't want her. She's not nice, sweet, kind, or cuddly. No, 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 not today. Um, Listen, stay over there. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And if you get a 2-for-1 special. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You get a 2-for-1 special. Not today. You get a 2-for-1 special. You get her. You big purr bitches. You get her too. Al. Listen. If Cat is purring, Cat is a happy, happy, happy girl. And listen, Cat has been purring for the whole month of September and in October. Let her purr. Don't bring that roar out. She don't want it. She don't want no parts of it. She don't. And plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. Who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for Doc. I don't need that for you. I don't need that for we. Just stay the fuck in your lane. Everything's cool, calm, and collected. I feel like we could all be happy if we just take my advice. I just feel that way. Plus this next thing I'm about to say is not you standing in your lane, and it's definitely not if you jump in my lane, you're not picking and choosing your battles wisely, which is the whole point. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle for you to fight. We just talked about this young man's label mate. At least he know to pick and choose his battles wisely. Um, don't be a patty boots. Don't be a baby Caligula. Don't be a little boots. Don't be a AKA Drake. Because he lied anyway. Kendrick told you, dang, and we brought up Kendrick and Mustard. I said, Mustard. Sorry, I got okay. Anyway, he lied because he said he studied rap battles for a living. So in order for you to study the rap battles, then you need to know people who were in the past. See, you talking about the new age of rap battles, but rap battles been existed. It just became a sport. And if you studied, then you would know that one group who was a part of some rap battles, Mob Deep, they told you that it was a war going on outside. Listen to that this morning too. That there was a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. They said, bitch. They ain't say bitch. I added that. You can run, but you can't hide forever in these streets that we done took. Motherfucker. They ain't add that either. They ain't put that in there either. They said, your stupid ass is walking with your head down, scared to look. They said, Patty Boots, Baby Caligula, Little Boots, aka Drake, you shook cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You scared to death, you scared to listen. You ain't studied, you lied. You lied your ass off. And then you try to be convincing with it. You try to be on, I study rap battles for a living. Trying to throw the fingers out there and shit. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. Worry about the war. Fuck the battles. The war is more important. You heard Mob Deep. They said it's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from. Worry about the war, fuck the battles. And then your stupid ass is going to get into a battle that you couldn't win. You knew you couldn't win that shit. I don't give a fuck how many writers you got. You wasn't winning that shit. Stupid ass motherfucker. I'm sorry. I just Baba say Mama Sa Mama Kusa. One more time. Mama say Mama Sa Mama Kusa. You just be taking me there. I'm sorry. Listen. Be you. Be amazingly you. Be wonderfully you. Be genuinely you. Be authentically you. But at the end of the day, be you, boo. Even if they say they hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Right? You can't help the walk thing. That's just naturally how you walk. The dressing thing, I wouldn't change that because you gotta be you. I said be you, be authentic. You feel me? So the way that you dress is the way that you like to dress, and it makes you happy. Just don't throw your slippers at drones that you're never going to connect with, because then they're going to find your shoe in Sydney, and it's just not cute. Now you got one shoe. Um, but what you can help is the way that you talk. And you could do this by not going to court and running your mouth and complaining and crying about a battle that you engaged in Your stupid ass decided you was gonna go with it. You should have listened to J. Cole. You should have watched what he did. How about that? But no, you wanted to keep on. And now look at you, stupid ass. Um, you cannot make fake accents. We weren't clear if you had a Compton accent, but I don't think I've ever heard one. So I'm gonna give you that. Like I don't think you did that one, but we know you're not from none of these places. So just be a Canadian, fam. Okay,
Not you with the accent.
be a Canadian, fam. You feel me? Just be happy with that. It's a good thing. I wanted to move to Canada. Y'all got free health care. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be proud of being a Canadian. Um, yeah, don't go to court. Stop changing the accent and really just shut the fuck up. Don't enter battles that you're not gonna win. Just shut the fuck up and you'll be fine. Remember, what you eat don't make them shit, and what you what they eat don't make you shit. I said it differently than I normally do, but it's the same thing. Y'all eat neither one of y'all shit. Uh, you can't make people happy. You can't. You got to work on your own happiness starts within. Um, you can add to their happiness. Now, Doc don't like the happy fairy dust, so I'm gonna go back to happy juice. But then that sounds so pervertive. Um, but it's better than coconut juice, so I guess it's a win. Um, I'm so confused right now. I guess it's a win. I don't know. But listen, if they let you add your little happy juice to their world, that's amazing. But just focus on your happiness. That's the main point. You came in this world by yourself. You're gonna leave by yourself, baby. Even if you are a twin, except for those one twins that I don't like to talk about because I'm not a doctor and I don't know how that happens. Um, I don't. No matter what it is that you try to do to fix the situation and find a better solution, you won't. They'll find something to nitpick about anyway. So just let the shit go and leave it alone. Misery, that bitch loves company. I tell that bitch get back. I don't want no parts of that. I don't want to hang with you. You're not my kind of people. Go on about your business. Don't bring your shit over here. Um, yeah, bitch. I don't want to be your friend. And that's that. Okay. And lastly, the last thing I'm going to say is dream big, dream so big that your dreams extend past the universe and travel to another dimension. That's how big you should be dreaming, right? That's how big your dream should be. And then once you realize and visualize the dream, baby, don't let them haters come in and try to tell you that it's not possible. It's possible. What you got to do, though, is plan and execute because it's not going to happen unless you plan and execute. Once you do those two things, the sky's the limit, baby. You could do anything. That's that. I just wanted to let you know that that's how you get it done. That's how you get the job done. Doc,
Okay.
hey, thanks, Boo, for joining me to this lovely evening.
Well, thank you for having me. As always, I greatly appreciate being here. It's always a great time.
Oh man, I mean, we was on one tonight, but whatever.
That's what makes it the best. That's what
Whatever,
makes it the best.
whatever. One more. Oh yeah, for the road.
Knock yourself out. Let's hear it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I,
and a mustard. I just gotta do that too. Okay, I'm done.
I just know that if somebody is hearing you from the other room, they'd be like, "What the hell is going on?" She keep yelling, "Oh yeah," and mustard.
Well, the beautiful part is the other room is my bedroom, and ain't nobody in there.
No, I'm just saying. Even if hypothetically, if somebody just hear you yelling, it's two very obscure things to be yelling.
I think that if I'm gonna have somebody in my bedroom while I'm doing this show, I'll probably pre-warn them first. Like, listen, there's two things that's gonna make me go off. Mustard, if I hear mustard on the beat or I see his name on the screen anywhere, I'm gonna yell, Mustard! I can't help it. Blame it on Kendrick.
Facts. Facts, facts,
And
facts.
the Kool-Aid man, I don't know where he came into this equation at,
I
but
do
he's
not
here
know
now.
either, but that shit is hilarious. I do not know why you keep saying that though, but that shit is hilarious.
He's here now. Deal with it.
I see, I see, I see.
And that's what it is. That's what it is.
Facts.
So I pre-warned them before I had somebody in my bedroom while I was doing this. I would say, listen, and it's a door in between and a wall in between us. So, they might hear a little bit, but it ain't going to be too bad.
Mm.
Not too bad. It's not as loud as y'all getting it. But anyway, I thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for having me. I greatly appreciate it.
Always a hoot, not OVO, but a hoot. Um,
A hoot and a holler.
a hoot, it's a hoot nanny. Anyway, y'all, we gotta get up out of here. I love y'all so much. We love y'all so much. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for dealing with my mustard episodes and my Kool-Aid man episodes. I appreciate that so much. We will be back tomorrow evening for Wet and Wired Wednesday. To talk about some things. I got some things I gotta get off my chest real quick. I feel like it's time because people be playing with me, and I'm really saying, like, for real, I've been happy all of September and going into October. Why would you fuck with me? Anyway, we're gonna talk about it. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. And with that being said, y'all, we gotta get up out of here. Like, why you wanna be weird to me? I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest too. I might say that again tomorrow. Sorry. Good night, y'all. Bye. Bye.